Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you stay tuned for today's episode. Um, it is Monday, the 19th of April, 2021. Thank you all for coming through. This is ProcsArt, and I do a bit of an exhibition. But firstly, I've taken to artwork. It's good for the mind. It's independent minds are creative, are artistic. People think, they're brain dead. Being an artist, it takes observance, it takes perseverance, it takes a lot of passion, a lot of passion, and you do thrive with a bit of compassion as well. If you do a bit of bad artwork, I suffer sometimes. If I do have a bad day in the office, a bad picture, bad painting. I've got paintings on my wall from 2019. I mean, I started again with my artwork in 2018. That's when I started to find my happiness in life through artwork. 2018 is when I come back to art. I was good at art when I was 13. I'm gonna show you some of my paintings. Some of my paintings are absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna do a short exhibition, and then I'm gonna carry on doing a live painting live in front of everyone in this audience. I hope you can share. I want to get a lot of other artists involved. You know, come live on a show, and even leave a comment in there where it says, "Say something." At the bottom right hand corner, you're welcome to comment and give me your verdict of how you exfoliate your expression within art. You know, I know you might come on my show he thinks he's saying else. 1 minute's politics, 1 minute's artwork, but I was media studies and artwork at school back in 1996. You know, from about the age of 13 to the age of 16 at school, I was really phenomenal at artwork. So thank you all for coming through. I really am going to showcase my art skills. I'm going to show you a bit of an exhibition. We can listen to some classical music throughout when I start painting as well. I've got Mozart, Beethoven, all the classical music. That's good for the mind while you're painting to concentrate. But let me just show you. Thank you for coming through. I hope you can share. It means a lot for me. You know, people like Vincent van Gogh, they're not just artists. There's actually like walking, talking human faculties as well. They're very, very intelligent. They had, you know, their integrity with everything they do, with scripture, with artwork, was phenomenal. Absolute phenomenal, prodigious, absolute prodigious. He had a lot of wisdom for people to follow, to look up to. I want to leave a legacy for my children. One day they might watch this back and think, my dad wasn't just a professional boxer. He also produced good content through artwork. And I probably reached the heart of millions when they look back at it in years to come and they think, behind all that boxing and stupidity of young age or whatever, he was actually quite an intelligent man. I'm clever at human biology. I was good at human biology as a young man as well. But in my latter years, I've had to use my brain instead of my athleticism. Here we go. I'm going to show you some artwork and get on with the day. Here's some art pictures. I'm going to try and talk through them. Look at this painting of that woman. That is love. That is absolute. I don't know. It reminds me something like an aqua, something aqua. I don't know why I get the aqua sort of feeling, aquarium, aqua kind of look. I don't know. But it's a wonderful picture. I painted that in February 2020. I've got paintings here from two. I've got all on the wall, but I've got one painting specifically I want to show you. This is another one. After you can imagine that after a wedding, look, man and a woman on top of the hill. They've got the moon setting in the background. They're supposed to be like shooting stars in the background. A bit of sky there. A bit of a mixture of a sky. It's like a reflection of the moon. The mediums all acrylic on canvas. Look at this canvas. I like this canvas. Thick canvas, different style. It's a monkey, look, sticking his tongue out, splattered. It's an artistic paint splashes. Give it that effect. I'm gonna go for a bundle of artwork. These are all impressionist art. I mean, you see a lot of artists nowadays; they're all visual artists, but to me, that's a copy artist. I believe impressionist is, everything done by the brush and the pencil. See that it's got about 4 coats of paint on it. So to start off with, it's just canvas. And I put 1 coat of emotion on top. Then I've got the pink paint over the top of the black paint for my hands, and then the white paint for the dove. See that dove? Letting go of a dove. You always let go of a dove at a time of compassion. Maybe you lost a family member, or a tragic something. Like what happened to unfortunately Prince Philip. Maybe close to your heart, the royal family, like it is mine. My granddad being Grenadier Guard, and my cousin Jonathan as well. Another painting. Midday, the sun and the moon. ProcsArt, midday. This camera is the camera on here is quite good. I'm quite happy with that. Quite pleased. Yeah, this is an art exhibition, guys. Please feel free to share this with your friends and everything. This art picture is quite close to home. As I don't know if some of you know my life story. Alienated father. My son is the best thing that ever happened to me. That's what it says on there. And then I was supposed to go that way. But the father holding the son's hand, don't let go. So anyone that's suffering, like as parent alienation, that might reach out to a lot of you. Here is a crow in the Mediterranean Sea. A crow in the Mediterranean Sea looks like he's about to, catch his prey. Catch his prey. Look, he's preying on something. He's going to go and catch it. I'm going through them a little bit fast. Sorry if I'm going a bit too fast. This one is quite good. Look, see that? The watering eye. It's like what's the word? Atmospheric pressure in the sky, look, and it's starting to rain. The sky is crying. Do you remember as a kid, like when you're with the sky, you think, is that Jesus? Is that Jesus crying when it rains or something like that? Do you ever think that as a kid? You have some crazy ideas as a child. I did anyway. Because obviously I was very, very religious. Went to the Church of England school when I was a kid, so all that kind of thing was my belief. There you go, dolphin in the Mediterranean Sea with the moon setting in the background. That's quite a nice painting. Don't forget, when you look at these, when you look at impressionist artists, you're looking at I'm not saying I am the next Van Gogh or the next Picasso, but that's what an impressionist artist is. They're painting from impression, from a contemporary touch, a glance, just using pencil and a paintbrush, nothing else. Pencil to sketch what they want to paint. Exactly what I'm doing. For some reason, this feels so beautiful. I touch it. It's got like a misty touch to it. It's a horse. You might see a collection of orange paint. I think I haven't got them all out. I've got loads. I've got absolutely hundreds of paint. I've just got a short few out to give you a bit of a story. My mate really likes his painting. I don't know why. It's a lady that's underwater. Look, there's a water lily there. When I come on YouTube, I'm not trying to be flashy or big headed. I'm just trying to give some people, like if you're suffering mental health, I'm trying to give you an idea of what you could be doing yourself rather than down the pub with your mates or acting like a monstrosity in society, causing trouble. Keep your mind busy. Doesn't have to be artwork, anything. Find something you enjoy. Winnie the Pooh, conservative Winnie the Pooh. There you go. Just remember, when you die, do you want to be remembered or forgotten? That's what you've got to remember. Because you're drinking down the mates with your pub, you're going to be forgotten. Oh, he's that idiot that went down the pub that was acting, outrageous, stupid, inconsiderate. Wasn't thinking about his family. Wasn't thinking about his friends or his loved ones. Ronnie and Reggie Craig. That's like a 2D sketch. See, with my work, it's all like I say. All my work, it's not put on tracing paper. I haven't printed it out on a bit of paper. It's done freehand. I sit here looking at the screen. If I could show you how far the screen is away, it's about 1.5 meters away from where I sit. So that I'll get my sketches straight from the screen. Laurel and it's supposed to be Laurel and Hardy. Another 2D sketch and paint. This is a horse in a stable. I'm quite impressed with this. I don't know what you guys think. Horse in the stables. And you like horse lovers. These are all original paintings. These ones. I've got so much art in my house. I've got CCTV. You got to keep your stuff. Your business is your equity. You'll keep your equity safe. ProcsArt, a violin. I've got a violin. I haven't got a piano, but that's a violin and a piano. You're gonna like this one. I really like this one. Bob Marley. What do you think of Bob Marley painting? All the different colours. That's good. I really like that. Just like the way with Bob Marley with a white paintbrush, white paintbrush. Can you get white paintbrushes? Yeah, you can. This is an indigenous Native American. I'm gonna say it because I've got mixed race family. You're not allowed to say it anymore. You're not allowed to, this is actually an Indian. It's an indigenous Native American. You have to say now. Just let you know. Obviously, the International Bill of Rights means equality. You have to treat everyone with equalities. Just to let you know, I'm educating you so you don't get yourself in trouble because they class it as being a fascist. Be careful how you say things. This is a tsunami surfer. You got three birds in the sky, as you can see. See the way I've done the sky? It's got like it's white, blue, and a slight dash of yellow in the sky, like yellow rays coming through the sun. And on the top of that wave is the white frothy splashes that you'd have in a wave, and down, yeah, the white frothy splashes there, and where it hits down here, some splashes in the water, give it that water effect. I hope you're impressed with my work. You're gonna like this one, and you like Halloween or scary movies, you're gonna like this one. A scary film called It the Clown. I haven't put any of these up for sale yet. I'm waiting for an auction to come open. I'm waiting for an auction to come open. You know, I've got a lot of a story to tell, haven't I, with my artwork. You know, I obviously had that brain injury when I was 18. I've got secondary Raynaud's disease now. My fingers are almost not bearable to use. This is think of Great Britain and then think of the Mediterranean when you look at these two together. See them two sun loungers underneath that umbrella, and then there's sun there, and you got like a palm tree in the top of the sky, look, hanging down. On this one, you've got it's like a rainy day. You got lampposts on. You see the shadow of the lamppost, shadow of the two people in the background, man and woman. A man looks like he's running for a bus, perhaps, and the moon is coming down. It's like a winter's day. Every painting has a story behind it. I've done this 2019. It's look, Proclamation News and Gatherance logo, my Castbox logo, for someone there. On YouTube is this is my bathroom there. It's simple, you can't see. I've got his eyes actually. I've got dots on, but the camera's not showing. Got his pants down, and it says subscribe. So if you can help me reach, you can see his eyes and his teeth now. If you help me share this live, but this will hopefully get me some subscribers. People acknowledge that this is a bit. YouTube is a business. Artwork is a business. I need to keep promoting my channel more and more as I can. I really appreciate the loyal listeners coming through time and time again. I'm always posting good content, even when I do my politics or the weather. I'm giving people weather warnings, what's going on in the media, giving you ideas. If there's any dangers in your constituency, I'm also giving the updates. So if anyone can help me, just a share every now and then, try and get a few more listeners, a few more subscribers, would be absolutely phenomenal. Anyone listening on my live TV, please go to Proclamation News and Governance on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. We're going to do a lot of live content. So if you're sitting there with your partner and you want ideas for artwork, I'm going to give you some great ideas. I'm just going to put these paints back and I'll put some music on and I'll try and talk to you as we go. As I described, I'll keep. I don't think it's heat on now. Got a heat on there. Thank you for listening, guys. It means a lot. I've got this here. You can see me, the whole board where I'm going to paint now. I've got loads of paintbrushes. If you're looking for professional, nice, fine art paintbrushes, I've got hundreds. I'm soon going to have acrylics for sale as well on my page. But I can't. I need to post on my YouTube channel really. Maybe I'll do that next live. I'll try and post on the channel. Oh, I might be able to do it anyway. Hang on. That black's giving it like a bit of a sky effect. It's white and black acrylic. Only look, see how many little bits of dabs of dots I've got of black. Hardly anything. Got a lot of white on it. It's got about. It's got two coats of white on it at the moment. It's got a coffee colour of emotion underneath. Yeah, about a coat. That's what I'm saying. People don't realise how much hard work goes in to artwork. So that music's helps your mind as you're painting, believe it or not. Nice and relaxing. You find yourself a nice quiet space. It's like a job. Artwork is a job, full time job. As you can see, I can do a bigger paintbrush, like a proper painter's paintbrush. I have to invest some of my money. I don't. I've sold a couple of paintings, but that's when I first started out again. I don't really want to sell my new stuff. sold paintings in like, only cheap, just get rid of them more than anything else. I sold some to Australia, America. But I don't want to sell my new stuff because you can see how much time and effort my paintings take. You see how good this painting will come out. I'll show you my one I've done the other day. It's going to be something similar. So I'll make a series of paintings, and that's what makes the artist. Show you a little trick. See that looks black and white. What's this little trick I'm gonna do? See that little dash of blue. Watch the difference this makes now. I'm gonna let I need to put a bit more white on it. No, I'm gonna leave that as is. I'll play about it later. I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna show you my painting I done the other day. I'll do it, as you can see. I've been doing a series of this painting. There you go. That is another painting. I'm gonna do a series, not exactly the same, but something similar. I'll do a series of them paintings. I think that's spectacular. That painting. I don't know what your ideas. I say I'll get. I'll take. I look at photos of things on the internet, and that's where I get my impression from. Photo, and then I just put it to what I think. That phone box wasn't in the picture. I added that because I wanted it to look like a. They got an umbrella for Great Britain. It's always raining. Britain. It might appeal to a lot of people in Great Britain. It might appeal to a lot of people in any country. Don't forget them Queen's sphere, the crown. Sorry, Queen's crown telephone box. They're in not just in England. You got in South Africa as well. They're all over the country. You probably got them in America and God knows where else. But there you go. So that painting might depict someone's childhood, anything. So quickly, I've got to wash the paint off the trousers. I'll be straight back. I'll let that other paint dry for a bit before I do anything to it. I need to put it up near the window, let it dry really. I'll try and share this as well. I'm going to try and share it myself. I've got another phone. 2 seconds. So I'll give you a bit of a art exhibition as well. I really hope you appreciate it. Really do. I put a lot of time and effort into my YouTube. People think, what's he up to? What's he doing now? But I really put a lot of hard work into my stuff. Everything I do. Just gonna try and share it again. I just shared it once. See if I can copy. I love this kind of music. I don't know if you guys like this music, appreciate it, but I really do. Should get a few watchers coming through. Hopefully they subscribe to the channel and yeah, they get involved. Like I said, it takes observations, takes observations, observance, preservance, time, passion, independence. Really, it takes a lot of independence. Being on your own, spending hours on your own. Imagine if I had a house full of people, wouldn't be possible. Wouldn't be possible. Literally. I'll share it to a few people now. Um, well, I'm gonna stay just here for a bit. If you ever want to leave any comments in the side, please feel free, guys. I appreciate you all, and I will communicate with you, absolutely. It's such relaxing music. Even if you've got this YouTube on and you're just tidying up, you've got nice relaxing music. You can relax, just enjoy yourself. One more person. Ah, here we go. I'll post you my web page on you guys on YouTube so you can have a little look. Should be able to get. Should be able to get that. Ah, you got it. Yes. All right. Let me just turn the music down so you can pause that for a second. So we're doing a lot. Whoever just come through. Ah, they're gone now. It's open to. It's hoping to keep them listening in, see how they see what's going on. We need that's what we need. Try and keep these newcomers come through watching as well. They don't realise how good I can be for their mental health, for their children growing up when they, you know, when they go through life purgatory. That what artwork really does for your mind, what it does for people, what how artwork can save your children. Artwork not only save you as a person, but your children. If they're suffering for mental health, maybe they're hanging around with the wrong crowds growing up, getting themselves in trouble. Artwork is a saviour. Keeping your mind, keep your mind observed. Being an observant person is an intelligent person. Keep yourself out of the way of people. I'm here on my own every day of the week, 365 days of the year. I'm indoors or going out with mum and dad once a week. That's it. That's all I do. But I'll keep myself out of trouble. Keep using my optimism out of trouble. Exactly what everyone else should be teaching their kids rather than going out gallivanting around the town, etc. Here we go. I'm not going to go on. I can go on for ages. Not I'm like talking. Just going to turn my painting around. If you are listening and you just got this on, it's worth just having it on just for the people like even rappers, any kind of music artist should be listening to this. This is what real music started. Not only my impressionist artist, probably gonna make it big eventually. This is my. I was really good at art when I was 13. This is my third year coming back to it after obviously I had a professional boxing career and I was up to up to football, boxing, some sort of reality that you might think is reality. This is reality to me. This is what I enjoy. This is what I was good at when I was 16. This is a job. This is a pinnacle of my career. What I enjoy going back to my roots when I was a child. I really enjoyed artwork as a child. You can see I've got a lot of passion for it. I've been doing it. I've got absolutely untold of paintings. I've probably got about 500 paintings. Probably more than that, because I've got about 4 folders for the paintings what I was doing on A4, and I've produced some of them on like a graphic design on pillows, cups, key rings, ornaments. I've got absolutely untold. We made handmade. Let me go get my handmade stuff. I'll show you. Take 2 seconds. Little little rat. See a little rat made. Made little things out of clay. Look. I've done a tiger. Like these just little little ornaments I put in my cupboard. I've done like a little tiger. Got no eyes, got no back legs, but I just made it's something to do. It's something different. Look at this. This is beautiful. White dove. Look how beautiful this is. See the carving on it on its wings that I've done with a knife. I love that. It's so beautiful. Look. Okay, I've got a couple more things. Well, I'll show you my other 2 things. Yeah, but after I finish it, I'm obviously doing a painting now. But once I finish it, watch it from done like a art exhibition. I put my website on the side there, on the right hand side. You can see it. ProcsArt, whatever that number is, WordPress. I've got loads of my paintings on there. You can have a little look at. I'm going to show you some of the other bits I made. Hang on. you know what? This is what I do every day. Artwork. I do artwork, singing. That's what I do every day. And when I'm back in study in October, I've got myself my head in the books. I'm always keeping myself preserved. Keep myself preserved. What maintained? You know, getting myself head stuck in using my optimism, rather than going out like most men would do, or single women, going out trying to go on dates, this, that, and the other. In the night, I don't drink. I don't socialise like that. I go to church on a Sunday. Um, Alligator. I'm not sure who's listening, but thank you ever so much for coming in. If you please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, I really appreciate it. One of the Queens, what are these called again? I can't think what they've been called. Swans, one of the Queen swans. A penguin, little penguin. Just little things to make. I make them out of clay. I need to get better at making shapes, as you can clearly see. But little things like this going like London, they have things like this in London Museum that people make. It's just something different, isn't it? Do you know what people really appreciate? I mean, if you ever try and make something handmade rather than just try and make something look at it, you think, oh, whatever, just break it. Then you're ruining your artwork. You've always got to try and make something out of it. Even paint it, try and finish it. It's the passion that you put into something. It's like my plants. A lot of people plant plants. I mean, I love flowers and plants because again, that's something else. Keeping your mind busy. You got to wake up in the morning. You got to make sure you water the plant. Otherwise, it's going to die. I've got to have my plants since January now. I have to water them every single day. Get up, water them. It's like children, looking after children. You got to water and feed your children. You got to water and feed your plants as well as I've got to look after myself. Do my ironing, do my washing, do my cleaning. You know, being a single mother is hard work. So that's what I'm keeping myself exactly like a single mother with children almost, but I haven't got mine at my unfortunately due to unforeseen circumstances. I don't know what the family law are playing at, but they're getting there hopefully soon. But we've got to keep on. Any eight fathers or mothers, just got to keep on fighting, never give up. Um, in a minute, I'll start drawing my other picture. I've just got to wait. His fingers need to dry. Hang on. Just waiting for this to dry to start my other painting, guys. Got another canvas. Once it's dry, I'll paint. I'll aim the camera so it's down at the canvas. So you can see what I'm doing. Ah, this is what I painted at the start of when we was almost getting Brexit delivered. Let me show you. Number 10, conservative. This is a pebble from Isle of Wight. We went last year. I'm going again shortly. I'm going to get another one. I'll do another design. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it's always nice to bring something wherever you go. It's always nice to bring something back with you. Make a design out of it, you know. I'm itching to start my painting, but I can't. So I've got to wait for that thing to dry. That paint will be dry in a minute and I'll get going. Oh, my friend. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you coming through. How are you? Thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you. If you don't mind sharing my live, I really appreciate it. If you subscribe as well, I really appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much. I'm just waiting for my canvas to dry. Oh, it's nice when you get newcomers come through. I appreciate that. If you only stop by for a couple of minutes just to say hello. Some of my friends must come on YouTube and think, why is it doing YouTube? Ain't got many live, but I'm on my live TV channel as well. I've got about 410 people live on there. You can check that camera's dry. See, I've got my speaker, I've got my top drawer hanging out so I can talk to you, which is important. It's important I keep you guys occupied. Been here for an hour now. Still waiting for that to try it. To be fair, I could have got all my paintings out for you, couldn't I? Hi, Days. I'm just doing some artwork days. I'm live on my just waiting for my canvas to dry. I've just done a bit of an exhibition, show everyone my artwork, which is nice. Hey, how are you doing, girl? You're good? Oh, thanks, Dave. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate it, mate. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Thank you so much, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you so much, Dave. I need to write down I need to write down I'm going to give back everything this thing. I need to write this. You, Dips, um, Big M, what's her name, Nancy. I need to make sure I come back and write back at next month. Thank you so much, Dave. Whoa, Vampire, how you doing, buddy? Vampire, I'm doing a bit of an art exhibition. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate it. Still in? Bless you, Dave. I'm certainly getting the hours in today, ain't I? Certainly getting the hours in. Is he still here, Dave? Or is he gone? Nice, I'll get them all follow my YouTube, isn't it? Hi, so how you doing, buddy? What family with Mr. Vampire? Nice to meet you, mate. I'll show you some artwork. Yeah, I'm very well, buddy. I'll show you. I've been doing artwork, Mr. Vampire. I'm doing a series of these paintings. It's like I've got loads of paintings around my house. It's like British. Oh, USA family. Look, it's a British weather, man and a woman together, couple, and a telephone box. I'm going to do a series of them, hopefully. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, mate. I want to get quite a few. I can put a series of them up. I want to get prints of them now and put them in like library and stuff for people to look at. That's the idea. It's nice, and it goes up where you go somewhere, read a book, and you've got nice painting around. It makes you feel, or even a coffee shop where people take their computers. I don't know where I'd want to put it. If I want to put it in my constituency, or maybe take some of my stuff to London. See if they put it in their shops in London, which would be nice. Did you see my other two paintings, Dave, the other day? I don't get them, just in case. Two seconds. That's a man and a Man and woman in the background near the lamppost, and a man running for like a bus or something in the rain. That's where you can see his shadow. And then you got the Mediterranean, that two sun handers. It's like a palm tree up the top there above the sun in the sky. The sun's dropping down in there. It's like the sea. Everyone on Up Live, if you're watching in, this is my YouTube name, Proclamation News and Gatherings. Yeah. That's my YouTube thing. That's not my logo on my YouTube, by the way. It's just my name. Bart Simpson. This is my bathroom. That's in my bathroom days. Don't forget to take trousers down when you go to the toilet. I think it's quite funny. Don't wee yourself. Make sure you take your panties down. Oh, actually, just got to quickly do something like this. Just want to finish this. I won't finish this yet. Bit of white. I've done this painting today. I don't finish it. Tiny bit of blue. So mixing the paint on actual painting don't get the same texture. You have to mix it up in there, otherwise it comes out. I've noticed that. Oh no, it's trying to put some blue. Never mind. That's the best way to see what colour you need. Got that dry now. I finished it. I painted all around the side on all sides. Even down there that you can see part of the phone box. And that side, but I didn't paint the top. So I had it hang out. I've done it now. I let it dry whilst it's on the wall. This paint here, look, it's supposed to be like a jetty. I put it up on the jetty going out on the sea, little boat there. Look. Done that ages ago, 2019. Ain't my favourite paint. I don't really like it that much. Some people like it. You like it, Dave? Some people like it. I don't like it. You still wet. I just want to try something. Dave, do you follow my YouTube? I have to send you a link. I don't use it art though. Still live now. Six. Someone's come alive. Thank you for coming through to my YouTube, whoever that is. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. Is that you? Gary, is that you watching my YouTube? Let me know. You can write a message if it is. Should. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I think she is. Is that you, Bew, or not? Bew, is that you watching in on YouTube? I think Bew's watching on YouTube, bless her. What's that, Dave? Ah, oh yeah, I was looking at your message a minute ago. Hello, hello. Mr. Johnson, can you see me? I'm talking to myself just so I can make sure I'm right. Mr. Johnson. I don't know if that's oh, it's still there, it's alright. It's still there. Right, I'm starting there out right now, guys. Thank you. We're gonna start. Let's go. The sky's not quite even. Oh, what's that? It's sharp now, babe. Right. Really got to concentrate now. Still wet. Come on. No, I've got that dry, man. I'll put it up in the window in the kitchen. 1 minute. So annoying. How annoying, guys. So annoying. I want to like sing this thing. It's done right. I'm just going to start painting. I'll get it done tonight though. Thank you for coming through to my YouTube earlier, by the way. I hear nice classical music while I'm waiting for my paint to dry. I heard that saying, it's like waiting for paint to dry. It's exactly what we're doing. Exactly what we're doing. I'll give you a little bit of an art exhibition at the start. Hopefully I can give you new aspirations in life, you know? Even like if you're father with children or mother with children, you're in a relationship. It's nice to get that escapism, isn't it, from your partner? You don't bore each other. Go in a spare room, pick up a pencil, pick up a paintbrush. Some people like reading. I call it exfoliating your expressions in your mind. That escape, find that escapism. It's important. Find something that you enjoy. See, I had a bit of a change of aspirations after I grew up professional boxing. I thought, what can I do? I was good at media studies. I was good at artwork when I was young age, 13. I thought, you know what? I'm going to give up athleticism. I give up athleticism. I thought I need to find something that can, not slow down my mind. Yeah, my mind was racing because I was a professional boxer. I had a body like an engine, you know. I thought I need to do something to make me calm nature. Get myself back on a ladder where people enjoy my presence. People enjoy my presence. I wasn't a horrible person, but I was always on a go. I couldn't sit still. I couldn't enjoy my family time, my parents, my children. I will go for a run this morning. Daddy's got to go down to the gym. They are sparring. Daddy's got a gym this evening to condition my body. I miss, I did take my kids through the fitness side of things with me, but what's to say they wanted to be professional boxers? Just because that was for me or it's for you. What's to say your kid can't be something different? Why has your child got to be the same as your father or your mother even? Maybe your mum's into dance, ballet or singing or dancing. What's to say your children want to be that? Let your children choose their own path. Give them a guidance, obviously, but they might not want to go down the same path as you. I mean, I was probably, better. It could be a lot better for my children and a lot of people down the pub, But what's to say that's not a life? What is a life? What is a life for anyone? I could say sitting down the pub ain't a good thing, but on the other news, it could be a good thing for other people. What is a life of reality? What's a life of a real person? Sit here pointing fingers, making judgment of people's, the legacy they're leaving might be good for some, but ain't for others. I can't drink because my medical condition. That's why I don't drink. And when I did drink, to be honest with you, I wasn't really thinking straight what I was doing. Now everything I do, I think with being a motive of what my next step I choose. When others are suffering, they turn to drink because it's an option where they can just block everything out they've done the day before, or the regrets they've had in the past. They can have a drink and forget about it. That's why some people drink. So I'm not, when I say about drink and people knock it, it's good for some, but it's not for others. This music's very good, isn't it? I don't know if you find it, especially if you're like trying to think of something to say. gives you a thoughtful process, soothing in your ears. I've got a live singing with Butte at 6. Me and Butte are going to do live singing live on here, I think. And then, I'm not sure. Nothing, I don't think. I wanted to hold like a talk show, you know, like try and get like in a group chat where we can all join in, talk about criminology in people's constituency in the area, see what's going on, see what they could do to help people that are struggling, committing crime, or I mean, what I do daily is a good idea, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. What do we need more of to support people from burglary? What do we need to support people of thinking about committing crime? It's easy for me to say, why isn't everyone born like me with ideas? Everyone's got ideas, but sometimes you take a wrong turn in life, you know, hang back wrong crowds. Some people are born with mens rea habilitation. You know, they want to pick up a knife, they think it's big to pick up a weapon. Mens rea is the thought of killing someone. Picking up a weapon is the thought of killing someone, regardless of who you are. You pick up a bat, you hit someone in the head, I can beat someone in the head with a bat, but the chances are he might fall over and die. So that's mens rehabilitation. It's also a provocation for the other family, that child or some adult. It could be someone's dad. It's a provocation for the family. They're going to suffer the consequences of the damage. Happened to me and my family suffered the damage. I still go through it now, you know. I get anxiety. I go out. I got beaten up by 15 blokes with bats, hammers, cricket bats. Everyone, you know, I'm not the only one that's gone through a bit of trauma. The trauma stays with you forever, even in a relationship. Me and my ex-partner, you know, there's a bit of a domestic abuse between us, the pair of us, and a bit more than that on her behalf. But I'm not going to paint her with a tarnish her with a brush. Ain't a nice thing to do. But yeah, it weren't all whistling Dixie. I like this music. Need to check my painting, Days. What are you up to tonight, Days? What are you up to tonight, Days? Anything? Shall I start? I think his umbrella will be there. Streamliner. Yeah, I've got on my profile picture because I said to Beauty yesterday we should do like a live karaoke thing. But I will do another one with you tomorrow if you want, girl. I'll do another one with you tomorrow if you want, Dave, definitely. That's right, Dave. I'll catch you soon, darling. Speak soon, girl. Nice speaking to you as well. Hello, Boo. How you doing? what I've done here. Better. Yeah, Jeff. Start painting the people now. I'm just going to show you how to do skin colour now, guys. And the thing is, when you do skin colour, you start to lose the features in the face. You've got to try and keep the features in the face and the fingers. Just got dinner on, man. I'm bothered. sent me a gift. Thank you for that gift, whatever it was. Hey, Miss P, how you doing, girl? We out to Miss P. Hey, how you doing? Where you been? You went shopping, didn't you? How was it? Was it busy? This paint, you like this one? Oh, I need. Oh, you get PK. What time is it? Can you can you inbox me the time, Miss P, so I don't miss it? What time is your PK? Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I'm singing with Humble Beauty in a little while, but I'll stop. I'll make sure I stop before your PK. Definitely, I'll be there. So what, Miss P? I'm gonna make myself skim for Monday. I'm gonna recharge in a minute. If I can do it in time. I've only got 10 left till Monday. I'm gonna try and if I can recharge in time, I will. I've got some to give you anyway, but I want to try and give you a bit more. I'll chuck a tenner on. I've got a tenner left till Monday. No, unless I don't care. I get paid Monday anyway. Just means I'll be eating beans and toast the rest of the week. Not a lot of smoke, is it? Yeah, oh my God's honest truth, that is my last thing, but I don't mind. If I can, if I get it, well, if I get it over in time, I will. 100%. The family's called Loyalty Matters, doesn't it? There you go. Yeah, well, you need to big target, don't you? It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Should get my target. People have been helping me as well, so I'm happy. I was a bit nervous the other day. I thought, oh, I'm nowhere near my target. Yeah, I know, but I'm loyal in other ways as well, so it's all good. Get the best of both with me. I'm a different kind of gravy, Miss P. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss P. Show this picture, man. It's nice. I'm just doing a series of them rain, them pictures I showed you. I'm just trying to do a different like kind of series. Ah, thank you, Miss P. That's what I do when I want someone's attention. They get a tomato. You like this picture? See, I'll show you in 2 seconds. I ain't done it yet, but I'll show you. I haven't finished the sky yet. I haven't finished the background. I've just got it roughly. Another umbrella one, that man and lady kissing. Just do a little bit of detail on the face and her dress and his shirt. I don't want to put the background though, I know. I want to say in the background. What can I put in the background, like flowers or something? This one, Miss B. You see this one, didn't you? Got a telephone. Man and lady walking the telephone box. Right, that's one bit of series of umbrella ones. Well, you like these two? Man running for the bus, look like the London, isn't it? The one in London. And then there's like Mediterranean. Just do a series like weather and the people. I'm getting better, I've got better. Thank you. That's what I do every day now, I do this every day. Saying to Thingy, imagine if I went to Laos and I did that with you. Not unless I like most of the spare room or something. Mine's this careful of the soap, I'm getting away with it. I'll back that one as well. I can't think what's all this bit. What time? What time? I think I need like one of them planters, I think it's flowers. And put one down on the sideboard or something. I don't like that sky yet, I'll put some more colour in that sky. That's just a rough background for this. Yeah, that one, that person going. I could have done like a black text down well. Too much detail. Well, what time you go live? You go live early? This is all the old-fashioned music, Miss B, like Beethoven. Thank you for coming through, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna finish that tomorrow. I've done 2.5 hours today, and I'm gonna probably do about 2 or 3 hours tomorrow. I'm gonna put a bit of backlight building. I think I'm gonna try and put a city building in the background on the right hand side, I believe. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put a city building on the right hand side tomorrow. I'm gonna take my time tomorrow. 2.5 hours today, possibly. You know, it can take about 8 hours to finish it. Obviously, it takes me about 2.5 to get the undercoat on. But the painting is going to be phenomenal. Thank you ever so much for watching in. I'm going to do that, finish that off tomorrow. I need to cook my dinner.